Hey there folks, this is Deus Ex Human Revolution, and it's going to be running alongside my Thief playthrough in much the same way Far Cry 3 ran alongside my Dishonored playthrough. I have launched this game before, and I've tried to stream it in the past. Some of you may remember that if you've been around my channel and my content long enough, but I ran into technical issues, and I didn't get very much further than the intro cinematic of the game. So what I'm trying to say is that I have essentially no experience with this game. Very, very little. So it's going to be mostly a brand new experience to me. I know that this game is a precursor to the original Deus Ex, but although I did try to play Deus Ex on my channel, as an attempt to refamiliarize myself with the main game, or the original game story, for whatever reason I did not continue that. So I don't really have a solid grasp on the original game story, and I hope that doesn't hurt the playthrough of this too much. Although I do remember sort of the premise of the original game, kinda. It's all very spotty. But hopefully that'll be enough to play through this game and get a lot out of it. In any case, let's get started. New game, tell me a story, give me a challenge, give me Deus Ex. Hardened enemies and tougher situations will make your experience quite challenging and give you a good adrenaline rush. You are one with the machine. It's key to note that I have already gone through all these tutorials and just watched them all before starting this recording. I've already adjusted some of my options and control settings and things like that, so hopefully that'll save some time in getting all this started. I am going to play the hardest difficulty setting because I tend to do that these days. I really like cranking up the difficulty in games because games just aren't all that hard anymore. And I do like a challenge. I do like my gameplay to matter. I like being good at a game and knowing that the reason I got through a particular section of the game is because I was good at the game rather than the game just handing it to me. So I'm going to go and do this. And having virtually no experience, or very little experience with the game, playing the hardest difficulty should be fun.
Is everything in place?
Almost.
What do you mean, almost?
I have spoken with Montreal. The broadcast satellites are ours when we need them. A few weeks of discomfort, and the public will be primed for our recall.
And the clinics?
We control their birth rate. They will do as we say.
I still think we should wait for the referendum.
We can't afford to wait. America's Science Board convenes next month.
But the mood among the delegates is shifting. I'm positive that given more time...
No. By going public with this discovery, Sarif is forcing our hand.
The world will not change overnight just because David Sarif wills it. Besides, we can do nothing until our biochip is ready.
I thought you said you were close.
Finding the correct nerve interface has proven more challenging than anticipated. Fortunately, thanks to David, I now know where to look.
And in Washington tonight, crowds continue to gather in front of the Capitol. Most are demanding that Congress severely restrict efforts to alter the human body's abilities. This in response to claims made by biotechnology expert David Sarif that his firm may have discovered a way to make human-controlled evolution available to all. Sarif Industries researchers are set to arrive in Washington tomorrow to defend their claim. But for tonight, this is Eliza Kassan reporting to you live from Vegas.
With all due respect, Major, I'll expect 2 security details waiting for us on the tarmac. No, we won't be going through the terminal. It's too exposed. Yes. I'm glad you understand. Good night, idiot.
Something wrong?
No, not for me it isn't. But you keep pulling on that necklace, Dr. Reed, and you're gonna break it. Come on, Meg. You've defended your research before.
That was different. Then it was all just theories. But this discovery, Adam, it's big. Kepler big. Rosetta Stone big.
So, what's the problem?
They'll want to know how I found it.
Megan, we're leaving for DC and... Adam, you're there. Good, good.
You need something, boss?
Yeah, I want to go over your security plans for Washington before we leave. You and your team ready to go, Megan?
Almost, David. We're just rechecking data.
Well, make it snappy. We have to actually be in Washington before you can dazzle all those federally appointed know-it-alls.
I hate it when he does that. Come on, I'll walk you part way.
Seems I have control. A little bit of frame rate issues. I'm not too worried. Nah, things are smooth now. Right. I understand, Meg. A trip to Washington, you say?
Are you coming?
In a second.
What is this? Darrow may not attend Washington science hearings. Hugh Darrow.
Come on, Slowpoke.
Hang on, I'm familiarizing myself with the situation. And the phone's ringing and everything. Why don't you get that real quick? Just a quick scan. Interesting. Oh, sweet.
Please.
You know, you really should get in the habit of locking your computer, Meg.
I know. Frank gets on me about it too.
To Megan Reed from Cassandra Reed. Call me Megan, honey. Why aren't you picking up your phone? I've tried you at your house and at your office. I've probably left a million messages with that receptionist there.
Women were the ones who kept men waiting.
Cindy, is it? I'm really starting to get worried, hon. At least when you and Adam were together, I knew he'd make sure you eat every once in a while. I don't suppose you found some nice new man to keep you company, or are you still just burying yourself in work? Like mother, like daughter, I guess. Seriously, call me at the lab. I want to know you're okay. From Megan's mom. Here's one from...
David's waiting, Adam. We shouldn't keep him.
From our boss, apparently. I told you, Megan, these kinds of questions fall under a slew of legal protections. Proprietary information, patient confidentiality, you name it. Denzel and his legal team are going to be right there next to you, waiting to jump all over their asses the second they ask. Just stick to the science. You'll be fine. She's scared. What happens if they ask her where she gets the first sample? If they ask about patient X? She has no idea how to answer that. And she's going to have a bunch of legal backup for that, too. So whatever we've got, it seems questionable. From Diane to Megan. You only went for 3 days, so it shouldn't be a problem. Just drop the keys off before you leave. I'm really in a bind.
Please, Adam. I'm nervous. Hey, stop reading my emails.
Yeah, this does seem like a blatant intrusion of her privacy. From Rebecca Downey. Hey Megan, I know you had some questions about the files I sent. Sorry about the graphs earlier. The sample was nothing short of groundbreaking. I got excited. I don't suppose you could tell me where you got it. The short...
And I thought women were the ones who kept men waiting.
The short answer to the original breakdown. I sent yes, the TNS was a remark, but we were unbelievably lucky to catch the reason why we've been working with VersaLife's new... I feel like I should read this later during editing or something. So there you guys go. You can pause to read that if you like. Okay, okay. Come along, dear. Apparently you're my ex now.
Patient X?
That's nothing, Adam. Just some of the research. Look, we really have to go.
No, no, no. I need to know this. DNA analysis of sample taken shows unusually high presence of mutagenic chemicals in the primary strand. These don't appear to be harmful, however. In fact, X appears to be healthier and more resilient to infection than most subjects of a similar age and ethnic background. Although, admittedly, this is based on personal observation only, access to X's medical files and history is not possible at this time. More interesting to note, however, is that what these chemicals do when isolated and introduced to the PDOT cluster. In less than 24 hours, artificial materials within the cluster have been completely encapsulated into a thick, semi-permeable coating of subject's own neural tissue. In effect, the invaders are being disguised as part of the subject's nervous system. Tests have yet to be concluded, but it is my belief that PDOT clusters built with this unique DNA signature will be undetectable to the human immune system. The bond between the nervous system is what the external device will be blurred. The bond between what is nervous system and what is external device will be blurred to such an extent that no glial tissue buildup will occur. Neuropozyne?
Please, Adam.
May no longer be needed. Who is this patient X? Okay, we can go. I'm busy. I'm done snooping. Wow, don't you look adorable in that pose?
Warning. This lab is for authorized personnel only.
What did you mean back there, Meg? About how you found it?
Nothing. It's just my nerves talking.
There's something I should know. About this place, about Sarif.
Megan!
Hold on.
We're still getting biochemical fluctuations across the artificial flow cells.
Okay. But the increased neural peptides coming from the PDOT cluster could be throwing off your calibrations.
Right. I'll double-check that.
I can't believe you were asking about David. You've been here long enough to know... Eric! You wouldn't be avoiding me, would you?
I wouldn't dream of it, Dr. Reed. I think I know why Declan's readings are off.
Too many peptides?
I'm thinking the glial tissue breakdown we noticed after splicing in the repressive protein might be the cause. If we had a better cytometer...
We might get a more accurate reading that confirms your theory. I'll ask David to consider it.
Well, if he orders one from Page Industries, maybe they'll throw in another cappuccino maker.
You overthink everything, Adam. The work we're doing is good. We're helping people overcome their physical limitations.
Yeah, except most of our clients seem to be DOD.
You're doing
It's
good.
not all
Just another hour to
military.
go.
We work with teachers, doctors, construction workers.
Damn it!
Watch it, Eddie. Those boxes are worth more than your salary.
Sorry.
Nia, you almost ready?
For Washington? Huh.
Ah, Dr. Reed. This is General O'Neill.
Dr. Sevchenko was telling me you've made progress on the Typhoon.
Yes, thanks to Vasily, actually.
As I was saying, sir, the Typhoon uses a modified combat chassis like the one I'm wearing. But I've improved its design using shaped microcharges to propel the steel balls.
And the backblast problem?
Solved through kinetic bleeders in the augment. Here, watch. Go ahead.
Teachers, huh?
Impressive. How soon till it's ready?
I'm afraid I have to run, but Vasily has all the details, General.
Of course.
We still have some work to do to improve the type.
You're right. The teacher would just love having one of those things.
You're missing the point. Defense contracts keep us afloat, but neural augmentations that make you think faster, react quicker, they can really improve a life. Everybody's lives. David's talked about it for years.
Yeah, he is a talker.
He's a good man. Admit it, Adam. A part of you likes him.
I like everyone, Dr. Reed.
Yeah, right.
So are you with Mr. Sarif now? And he's my boss?
How far are you going?
Diane's office. I forgot to leave her a key so she can walk Kubrick. He's gotten big, you know. Keeps knocking over all my plants.
Did you destroy that vase yet?
I moved it. And I fenced in the yard. Like you always said you were going to.
Yeah, never got around to that. Sorry.
Me too. About a lot of things. Adam, there's something I...
Good evening.
Pritchard.
So, are we all ready for the trip?
There's Farida. I'd better hurry. See you at the helipad, Adam.
Sure.
Did I interrupt something, Jensen?
You fixed that firewall yet?
You don't fix an entire firewall. You find the loophole and plug it.
Then did you plug it?
Yes, I did. You want to know how? Oh, wait, I forgot. Ex-cop. I doubt you'd understand.
Ex-SWAT, and you'd be surprised. Sarif has to see you too.
Athena. She wants me to show her how to track our scientist-implanted locator devices. In case your security plans in Washington don't measure up.
They will.
Gentlemen, how wonderful to see you both. Go right in, Adam. He's waiting.
This is the newest in encrypted GPL trackers, Athena. It transmits data to our dedicated satellites every 10 feet.
I don't care what it takes. I want you, Darrow, in Washington, by my side.
The man doesn't jump for anyone. He's
a Nobel Prize winner.
Senators love this guy, Lyle. The hearings will go much smoother with him there. Big day for us tomorrow. Everything in place?
Yes, sir. Capitol Police will escort us to the Hill, and then Federal Protection Services takes over.
Good, good. How's our girl holding up?
She's nervous.
All she has to do is show him her research. She explain it to you?
Not really into the whole science thing, boss.
It's incredible. All those purists out there accusing us of tampering with the natural order, when all Megan's done is figure out how to unlock the potential that exists within our own DNA. It's safer and easier than anything you Darrow ever did.
Environmental malfunction. Laboratory subsection 6. All lab chiefs, please report in.
We better not take any chances. Not tonight. Use my elevator to get down there. You know the code?
Yeah, 0451.
Let me know what you find. Athena, get someone to shut off the damn racket.
Yes, sir.
No, I don't think she's with him. Alright, so we're about to... Wait, why is that priority to me for some reason? Okay. Let's see if I can get a look at this real quick. Where are we?
Adam. Code is 0451.
Roger that. Environmental malfunction. This alert seems a little bit too pressing to be some sort of hardware malfunction. But I do suppose it is my job to go check it out.
Pritchard, where's Megan? She report in yet?
Her GPL implant shows her moving through the microchem labs. I think she's running.
Damn it. Must have been a serious equipment failure. Can you get eyes on her?
I'm trying, but the intellicams aren't responding. There's interference coming from somewhere. Find out what's happening, Jensen. Hurry!
Pritchard? Pritchard!
Weapon drawn. Good call, Adam. Alright then. Oh, right. Right click won't do that. I'm trying to aim down sight so I can get a zoomed view of what's going on down there. Yeah, this is no equipment failure. Carefully, but hastily. Megan's down here somewhere. Bulletproof glass. Ah, and fire. Where are you going, buddy? Lead a way in there. I've already been through all these tutorials, but I guess I'll hold tab to show it and then just get it off screen. I say I've been through them. I mean I've prior watched them on the main menu at least. Careful. Yeah, no one survived that. Combat. Okay, it's giving me a combat tutorial now. Okay. That's pretty neat. If I hold space... Ah, it goes around. I see. That's fun. Wow, even from outside we're burning. So we got combat coming up, huh? There we go. Wow, aiming's a little strange. Ow! Wow, that's some difficulty. Come on, Adam. Let's work together, you and I. Will that red eventually go away is what I want to know.
Lost him.
Yeah, you lost me. But I better make a move. Damn it. Okay. So the aiming feels a little strange, but I think I can get used to that. Also, wow, those guys hurt. To be expected for the hardest difficulty, I suppose. Where am I? Alright, let's do this right. It's a matter of getting familiar with the controls and then just binding it to combat and then being able to execute strategies and ideas flawlessly. Come on. Is he down? He is. I don't have any ammo indicator or anything like that. I don't think I can get to my inventory right now. Are you still alive? What's going on? Oh no, she's... What are we looking at here? C2.
Just letting anyone try to blame you, especially scientists.
Understood, sir.
There was a third. How'd that turn out for you? Gotta keep moving. There's too much at stake here. Whoa, that was cool. I want to do that. Let me in. Oh, no! Need a way in there. Oh. Oh, man. Thank you. Alright. Let's get the guy in back first. Uh-oh. Alright. Now they think they know where I am. More. Ah! No, 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 no. Don't clear an open space like that, buddy. You need cover fire for that. That guy's a dick!
Shows the bullet caused severe hematoma. We need to repair that artery.
My God, this thing was a glass.
Come on, Adam. Stay with us.
Jesus!
I love you.
Haven't you lost enough people today?
I'm sorry.
We're seconds away. His body can take it. Miraculous. I think we got him, Doctor. Give him the info link. Fine. Give me the telecom package.
The technology of the day may have kept him alive, but it was love that saved his life. Pocket secretaries often contain passcodes or computer passwords. Those are cool. Seems a bit excessive, though.